Alright guys, we're going to learn jumper. Great news, it's actually just 3 separate parts, but really that third part's kind of a little combination of the 2 that we're going to cover, the main 2, the verse and the choruses. So it's mainly a verse and a chorus. The bad news is the strumming can be a little bit tricky, so it's a bit more in that intermediate level. My big advice for strumming in general is just keep it swinging and you're going to be okay. Let's dive into the chorus. I'm going to play it full speed. Here we go. That would be your verse, right? So that chorus right there is pretty simple. We've got a few chords. We got an F major 7. That's 3rd fret D, 2nd fret G, 1st fret B, open high E. And yes, I actually am muting the E and the A string. E string with my thumb and the A string with my 3rd finger. Feel free to open that up. If you want to play the open A, you definitely can. That's what you're going to see me do. The next chord is a C major chord, C major. That one you should know, and then we've got a G, okay? So it's mainly just those 3 chords. Let me go ahead and give you a little bit of the strumming that I'm doing. Again, there's nothing really particular I'm doing, but I'm gonna give you a basic breakdown and let you just kind of go from there. Here we go, I'm going down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. I'm gonna slow that down, F major 7, down, 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 up, down to the C, down, down, up. Okay, so it's down, 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 up, down, 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 up. And F major 7 and C will share that whole thing. On the next round, it's G major and only a G major. And what I'm choosing to do is down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Again, I'm making this up. It's quite busy and he mixes it up the whole time. So have some fun. Don't think you got to be exact, but that is a good guide just for you. Again, here it is. And you just repeat that again. Or mix it up. On that 3rd line, right? You want to stop right there. On me again is where that is going to be a big hard stop, and then he goes back in for more for 2 more rounds. F major 7, C, G. And this one changes a little bit. Let that ring on that G, okay? Down, 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 up. And that gives you that little space to create tension and release. We're going into the verse. Here we go. The verse. I'm going to play it full speed, and then I'm going to break it down. Change. Okay, yeah, you saw some weirdness in there. Here it is. So it's A minor, nice whole note right there. A C major, big whole note, pretty easy stuff, right? And we got ourselves the good old trusty G. Now, what I like to do is I like to kind of build that. You don't have to, but just really slow. And again, A minor to C, 2, 3, 4 to G, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then this last section is the weird one. He goes A minor, and I'm going down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Now A minor to that is a weird thing. It's really just a C major scooted up 2 frets or a whole step. This is a type of D that is pretty cool, and it's something I recommend using in place of a regular D occasionally, especially if you've got a lot of these kind of similar chords with open strings. That is another lesson for another time. So anyways, this right here, look, just basically we're gonna call it D for now, okay? D advanced. He's gonna go A minor, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, D, down, 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 up, down, C, drop right there gives you that space for the chorus. I wish you would, right? So, okay, so that's mainly what you're going to be playing in this entire song. So a kind of repeat of that. Now there is this little like bassy breakdown. I'm going to skip that. You can kind of just simply play, you know, F major 7 to C to G on that. But what I do want to get into is this weird little thing behind the solo, which I'm not going to teach you, by the way. If you want, that was a nice tease. But what's happening underneath that, I might play if I'm a solo acoustic player. Here's what I would do, okay? So I'm going to play it full speed, full thing, and then I'm going to go ahead and break it down for you. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut in half a little bit of what you're hearing on the record, just for the sake of keeping things moving, and also this is what I would do if I was performing this live acoustic solo. Here you go. Okay? So in the record, you're going to hear an F major 7 to C to the G. You're going to hear that 4 times. I just did it twice just as this quick little demo, but also it's what I would do, again, solo. And after that, he goes to that advanced little D with a C shape, right into it, 2 and 3, right? So he's kind of combining a little bit of the chorus and the tail end of what he does in the verses, and that's going to get you to the choruses, which you're going to end, and that's pretty much it, you guys. Those are the 3 basic parts of Jumper. It's trickier than it looks like. If you guys need some extra help, leave some comments below. I'll be happy. I'm very active in the comments. My aim is just to help you out. By the way, speaking of helping you out, I've got all of this laid out in my little fancy notes I'm looking at right now. I'm literally just going to give you a copy of that if you become a Patreon member for $5 or more. That's really something that's small, doesn't cost a whole lot, but it helps me as it builds my followers. It helps me to put more money back into the lessons, to the lights, to the camera. Just makes your experience better. So thank you so much, you guys. I'll see you in the next video.